If you can't get the streak, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems getting MOAB Zane 1. What's going on, everybody? It's Pacific Tune. Today I'm bringing you guys another MOAB gameplay. I literally just got off Xbox, and this is the first game that I played today. This is recorded with theater mode. If you guys are wondering why I record with theater mode instead of using the live feature for my PVR has been acting up lately, and I haven't been using it as much. I've been relying on theater mode a lot, and the other reason is I feel as though that there is some monumentous pressure on myself when I record live. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I do. Today I'm playing a domination on Hardhat. I joined this game about 70 some points in, and this class setup that I am using is Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Stalker Pro, and I'm also using the Specialist Streaks. I'm using Assassin, Scavenger, and then Steady Aim. I'm using the P90 Rapid Fire and Silenced. If you guys haven't seen this class from the legend himself, who is known as iTemp, then you need to go check out his channel, and you need to check out his MOAB videos because he puts like 5 of them bitches up a day. But this is a 7-minute gameplay. It is kind of campy, just as the last game that I played on Hardhat. For some reason, I feel a whole lot safer when I don't move around as much. I feel as though that I play a whole lot safer when I'm actually just moving around very cautiously, listening, knowing what my surroundings are, placing my motion sensor in the right place. You'll see me hang around this pretty much corner area right here for a while, actually. I don't like moving as much. Richard calls it patrolling an area, and that's exactly what I do. I don't venture out too much. I don't venture up into sea domination, anywhere near there. I like to keep my gunfights nice and close quarters because of the weapon that I'm using. Even though that I do get range on this about halfway through this gameplay, it still isn't enough. I'm sorry, there's my phone. So basically what you see me doing here is kind of pacing back and forth in between A and B domination and the middle part where the pipe is. I don't like venturing to pipe because it's almost an instant death, and here's the one time where I actually venture around. You see what I did there? I looked that way, and then I came around through Bulldozer and picked those guys off. That was a smart play, and then I run into these two snipers here. I can't believe that I actually got this game the first game on. My hands are freezing right now, and my reaction time is really slow. I'm probably gonna go get a cup of hot tea. But just some tips for you guys if you do plan on going for MOABs. You want to use a class setup that you're comfortable with. You also want to use something that also you know it works. You don't want to go for a MOAB using, I don't know, like a what is it, a Magnum. Yeah, you don't want to go for, unless you're seeing enters and you're just cool like that and you're crazy like that. But you want to be comfortable with your own play style, and a lot of people have said that you can either be campy or you don't know what you're doing. As you can see there, I just got shot, and I retreated back around that corner and waited for my teammates to come and back me up and pick those guys off. Using the mini map is important, and using this portable radar is probably one of the best pieces of equipment I've ever used ever. The blast, not the blast radius, but the radius at which this thing blinks and how fast it does it, it's constantly updating. So I'm making sure that I'm also looking at the mini-map, but I'm also looking at my portable radar to see where my teammates are, who's around me, and what's about to happen. As you can see, we flip the spawn here, and then they end up taking me back a little bit later in the game. So I switch positions with my portable radar. I put it on the other side near these concrete pillars. I'm using the pillars as cover, and I'm also using this advantage, this height advantage that I have over these guys. The weapon that I'm using has a faster fire rate than theirs. My aim is better than theirs, and I'm playing a whole lot smarter than them. They're barreling around these corners. Here you can see how I check that corner. I'm peering around and then just slowly drifting back around the corner. You want to be extremely careful when you're doing this. Later in this gameplay, you're going to see some snipers sitting up on top of that hill, and I drift around the corner, and I don't take a pot shot at him because I know that he's probably going to be able to kill me because of the weapon that he's using. I don't like to pick fights with snipers that I know I can't win. Now, yes, I do hate snipers, and I do just want to, shit on them, but yeah, right there, you see that? I saw him out of the corner of my eye. I didn't know exactly what I saw, but I had a feeling that it was a sniper, and I'm looking in the kill feed, and I'm listening, and I can already hear him. So I don't want to go ahead and pick that fight. Now that was a very cautious shot. I shouldn't have taken that, but that was a very good shot. Shows some good marksmanship. I like the marksman perk. It lets you see people from so far away. It's such a good perk. I wish that the pro version was actually remotely interesting. I'm not. I think it's like it's holder. It's holder breath or something like that, or longer breath. Sorry, gentlemen, I had to cut the commentary there. Mom's walked in on the MOAB commentary, which is so epic. But like I'm saying here, you see these snipers. They're rushing down this hill. You see him back up there. He took that pot shot at me, and the bullet missed. So I decided to retreat around that corner, let my teammates, die from him. There, I picked that guy off, and I'm just, going back and forth, pacing myself, just making sure that I'm moving cautiously. I know this map. Look at, I almost died there from some akimbo weapons. I would have been extremely upset there. And I would have probably gotten off Modern Warfare 3 and gone to, I don't know, do something else, probably watch TV. But here's where I'm about to pick up the MOAB. I dropped that kid, peek around here, see these two. I saw that kid right there. I started shooting at him. And I wait for him to come around this corner as 4 of 20 guys comes around. And there's the MOAB, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a bad spawn right here. These two spawn behind me. And that's pretty much it for this gameplay. The rest of this is just one. Oh, look at this death right here. I was watching the kill cam for this. I'm around the wall, and I still die by this kid. And watch this kill cam. This honestly just made me mad here. Look at that. I want them to be nerfed so bad. You can nerf shotguns, but you can't nerf overpowered sniper rifles. Come on, bowling. I know you're better than that. Actually, no, you're not. But that was the gameplay. There's the portable radar. Again, using that to my advantage. Just picking these guys off, running back and forth in between the spawn. Here you see me venturing back out into my little home, my little area. And one other tip that I can give you guys is when you're playing this game and you're playing a game type where you want to get a MOAB, you got to set up a home. You have to set up a home for yourself, because otherwise you won't be able to get your streak. And there I get one last death, and it should have been a 30-1. Actually, this should have been a 30-0 because I shouldn't have died by that nade, and I shouldn't have died by that stupid sniper doing the silent shot. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this 30-0 flawless Modern Warfare 3 MOAB. My name is Pacific Tomb. I'm out.